In a world often overshadowed by challenges, there exists a beacon of hope, the Charles Musyoka Matuko Foundation, CMMF. This dynamic organization stands as a testament of the transformative power of education and community support. Join us on a captivating journey as we explore the heartwarming mission of Charles Musyoka Matuko Foundation and the impactful moments that unfolded during a visit from potential partners, South Ohio Northern Kentucky Association, SONCA.
How is everyone?
The first day of the partnership visit was marked by a meeting brimming with purpose.
What becomes of children whose parents have nobody they can turn to? And that birthed a passion and a strong one in my heart that every child, irrespective of where they are born, they need to be given an opportunity to go to school. And that is what birthed Charles Musyoka Matuko Foundation.
CMMF opened its doors to showcase the essence of its sponsorship program and the critical financial gap that must be bridged to fulfill its notable mandate.
Our sponsorship program is not 100%, or we don't fund everything. So the school fees is the main challenge. So most of our students, we take up the school fees. However, there are some parents who are not, and guardians who are not able to raise anything at all. So we pay for them even the uniform, the stationaries and other things apart from now paying the school fees.
Normally, we pay school fees for the students, but we go a bit further. Sometimes they are sick, nobody able to take them to hospital. Foundation takes some money, or even the board. Sometimes the board members have to contribute something to take that particular student to hospital.
So we constantly want to build a background which is good enough to contain the kind of child we want as a foundation.
Alumni stepped forward, their voices echoing with gratitude and determination as they shared poignant testimonials of how CMMF has paved the way for their dreams to flourish.
For sure. If it were not for the foundation, CMMF, I couldn't be standing here and I couldn't be the one that I am today.
But I thank God who brought Victoria my way. She linked me to her aunt, and here I am today. So I graduated, I'm a teacher. I teach Kiswahili and history. So if you want to learn some Swahili, I'm here.
I remember while I was in Form 2, through my deputy principal, she connected me with Madam Monica. Since then, everything was paid in school, upkeep, sometimes food, and I managed to get a grade, that is B plane, which took me to campus.
I'm a third born in our family, a family of 5, brought up by a single mom. She was doing casual jobs, and sometimes she would work as a house help. I had a smooth journey through the high school because all the areas were being catered for. And I'm currently working in the office. Now I am the project manager. Yeah, I want to thank the foundation because they brought light into my life.
Auntie, I'm much grateful. I don't have enough words to express how I feel.
It is beautiful to watch people grow from desperation to hope. That is why they can cry.
I graduated in 2021. I was in the hospitality industry. Yeah, I'm hoping to get a job through that line. Currently, I'm a business lady.
I'm the firstborn in a family of 4. I was not able to join Form 1 because my mom was not there and I had no relative to stand by my side. Charles Musyoka Foundation took me as their own child, paying my school fees.
My parents divorced and then I was left by my daddy, at that age of 8. At that young age, I became a man. When I reached class 5, daddy took me and went and neglected me at my grandmother's place. I was almost giving up. So the scholarship has done me shopping, fees, supported me even with some pocket money.
As the sun rose on the second day, our journey delved deeper into the inner workings of CMMF.
What we've come here to do is to have our hearts really open, to listen to stories, to see what's all going on in the office, as well as to meet the students that are beneficiaries of this great foundation.
What I look forward to today is the joy that the families and the children of Kitui express and that we will share together.
A visit to Chuluni Girls' School provided invaluable insights into the daily struggles of needy students and the impactful interventions that can uplift their spirits.
Majority of our students are actually drawn from the marginalized parts of Kitui County. And so you watch them struggle, paying fees. By the grace of God, yes, they managed to take their children through the course.
Amidst laughter and shared experiences, guests interacted with students, forging connections that would linger in their hearts.
And we have partnered so well with Batuko Foundation. We have been able to identify needy students, and we request through them to consider the students, and they have done so. They have also brought in students because they have ways of identifying and visiting the homes of the needy students, and they have brought them here. So I've seen them putting a smile on their children.
Pauline Wayua has just been onboarded to the sponsorship program. Tears of joy roll down her cheeks as she narrates her story.
My mother left me when I was in grade 1. Since then, I've never ever talked to her. I did my KCPE exam in 2023 and I got chance in Choloni Girls School. And I decided to come and talk to the principal, and she gave me that chance.
Venturing into the rural heartlands of Kitui, our expedition sought to unravel the challenges that beset education in remote areas. Home visits offered a poignant glimpse into the lives of beneficiaries, underscoring the resilience of learners amidst adversity. Each story, each smile served as a poignant reminder of the profound impact that CMMF wields in shaping brighter futures.
Before Musyoka Foundation inichukue, kulikuwa na shida mingi. Like nyumbani ningeenda shule, nitumwe school fee, narudi nakaa hapa nyumbani sana.
I'm very happy that I've met this group from Musyoka Foundation. The group has been assisting 4 of my students in payment of fees.
One of the organizations that has really benefited us is Batuko Foundation, which has really supported our endeavor to provide education to children and also to enable us even achieve whatever we want to achieve in school in terms of academic excellence.
Throughout our odyssey with CMMF, guests were profoundly moved by the tales of courage, resilience, and the hope that permeated every interaction.
I've been so overwhelmed in both very good and very not so good ways. I've been overwhelmed by the actual mission of the foundation to help children go to school, to help them be able to make a world better by being able to be their best. And it's also been hard as we've explored not just hearing the stories of the people of the foundation, but of seeing the states in which they live. It's easy to hear about all of the hardships and the poverty in the world, but to actually be here and to see it is an entirely different thing.
I can never be more surprised every time I come here. Something touches my heart in ways I could never have imagined, and that is what this week has been. With the students, the families we've met, and the staff. The foundation staff is amazing. I have shared many times that the thing I appreciate the most is what I hear from the families. I am a pastor, and when I hear families who the foundation work with say, we trust these people. They are honorable, they are loving, and they mean what they say. I think to myself, you are pastors. The foundation is like pastors to these families, and it makes a world of difference.
There's a lot of quiet energy that goes into helping these children behind the scenes. And when we engage the children also as we encounter them, that energy flows just like the foundation flows for those children. And so I have found it really joyful to just spend time sitting down, having conversations with the children, playing with the children, getting to know the parents, loving, hugging, hearing their stories and their challenges. And I so appreciate what you do.
I've now heard the stories of how much education means in this place, in this country, that sometimes the only hope that there might be for a family or a child is to receive education, but how far away it can really feel to access education and how expensive education is. And so to be a part of a foundation like the Matuku Foundation, I really have no words for how deeply meaningful and impactful it is for me to be here.
As the curtains draw on this captivating journey, we extend an invitation to join hands with CMMF in its notable pursuit of empowering the next generation. Together, let's weave a tapestry of opportunity, transforming lives one story at a time. Join the movement. Donate to CMMF today.